Yo, what's up everyone on the tube? How's it going? So, I'm at a park right now. My kids are playing. So, they're having fun. I figured I would vlog real quick out here. So anyways, I found a nice little bench to just sit down and chill. So, today I actually watched the movie Joker. Let me know in the comment section if you guys want me to do like some sort of like review about it. I'll be more than happy to talk about that. It was a pretty good movie. Unless you're like really by the book with DC Comics, then I'll probably won't be your cup of tea. But if you like concept, ideas, like people's, take on a character such as the Joker, then yeah, I think it's a good movie for someone to watch. More than anything, point of this, I was gonna talk to you guys about using Hangouts as an all-in-one messenger. I've been actually using it on Google Fi for everything: phone calls, text messages, chat messages, and it's been great to use. Downside to it is that if you're on Google Fi on the flexible plan, it does use data for phone calls, it does use data for text messages. So if you're trying to stay at a budget when it comes to your data usage and whatnot, then yeah, it's definitely going to cut into that. But if you are currently on Google Fi's new like unlimited plan, even though yes, it is capped at 22 gigabytes, but if you're on their data plan, then the unlimited data plan, well then using Hangouts as an all-in-one is going to be just fine. I mean, one app that I go into for everything, phone calls, text messages, and chat, is really working out. And kind of sad though that there's possibilities that Hangouts could completely end. I don't want it to end, but it could possibly end, and that's something that I don't think is a very good look for Google. My kids are like having fun. So, anyhow, yeah, that's pretty much just been that itself, just using Hangouts as an all-in-one messenger. I think it's still a great app. Regardless of what anyone says, I still think it's a great app, and I continue to use it. As far as Google Fi itself, using that, it just works out. I mean, second to none. Like I know people are talking about Visible. Some people have had very bad experience with Visible. Other people have had great experiences. I gotta save you. No, go. You guys are playing. Go. Go. Kids. But yeah, Visible's been working out great. As service provider for me, at least, I could say that much. But at this point, I needed something that the family can use, like I said in a current video. As a matter of fact, that even then, like say like you have like multiple devices, like how Google Fi actually could really help out in that instance is like, okay, so I'm using Google Fi as my service provider, and you can get data only SIM cards with Google Fi, right? So by doing that and having multiple devices, I really don't have to switch out my SIM card into another device. For the simple fact is that since I'm using Hangouts as my all-in-one, so it's for phone calls, text messages, and chat, right? Because I have the Hangouts dialer app downloaded. Literally, I just grab whatever phone's on my desk. Since a lot of the phones that I have a SIM card from Google Fi already for data only, and only one of my devices actually has like a full-blown SIM card. I'm gonna go chill here on my car, so there's the ride right there. But yeah, so it just makes it a lot easier. Like I just get up, whatever phone I feel like using, I just grab it, use it, and go. I don't have to worry too much about like popping open a SIM tray, popping a SIM card into it. Now, does it have the smart switch? No, it doesn't. So only one of my phones is able to utilize both Sprint, T-Mobile, and US Cellular. The other ones all run on the T-Mobile network. So if you get a data-only SIM card, your connection is only T-Mobile. It is not going to smart switch between Sprint and T-Mobile, so that's downside. However, where I'm at, I mean, I'm in like a major metro city, so T-Mobile is prevalent everywhere that I go. Sprint is prevalent everywhere that I go, so I really don't have you know, any like data drops or anything like that. How's it compared to Visible? Well, Visible did give me the strongest connection that I've ever had with a service provider. And then on top of that, you know, you had the unlimited mobile hotspot, and if you brought your own device instead of the Visible R2, you could actually connect multiple devices to the hotspot all at once. But that's still having to have that main device with you. If you wanted to switch between devices, you would have to switch between a device that was Visible compatible. And the last time that I talked with a Visible rep, they basically told me that they were working on getting the Pixel 1 basically supported. But as you guys know, that I have multiple phones and I'm someone that uses multiple phones, I'm not gonna wait on that point. So that was one. Two, you know, my kids, basically, they are going to use the data-only SIM cards because they really don't do phone calls or text or any of that stuff. And they can use the Hangouts app with a Google Voice number to basically do, you know, VoIP calling. So yeah, without them, you know, basically needing like a full-blown cell phone connection, they could use the data-only SIMs. Now, one thing I did want to talk about here while I'm just like, I don't know, people are looking at me weird because I'm vlogging at this park. But one of the things that I did kind of want to talk about here is Simple Mobile, okay? Simple Mobile, I would not recommend them to anybody based on customer service experience and all that other stuff alone. So, my daughters, man, ooh, they're loud. But anyways, so both my sons are currently using Simple Mobile, right? That's what they're using right now. And I went in a week ago and disabled the auto pay, and I was gearing up to cancel both of their lines so I could put the data-only SIM cards from Google Fi into their phones. Apparently, it charged my account for their monthly bill. So now they got a monthly bill due until November. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna call them, talk to them. You know what? They just charged me like 5 minutes before I called them. I tried to go on their chat actually at first, and the chat threw me out, said that they had an overwhelming chat volume. So I was like, okay, you know, I'm just calling them. So I called them up, talked to them, talked to the person, told them that, yeah, you know what? I wasn't trying to get another month of service with it. And initially, what I was just gonna do was just cancel the service out. So I don't know why the auto pay took the money. So they transferred me to another guy who's obviously the retention department. That dude literally told me straight out, because auto pay was on, they don't do refunds. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. So if auto pay is on, which I said I turned it off, and for some reason it's on, and I'm telling you that, and you're gonna lie to me and say that you didn't see anything that says that I had turned off auto pay, you're gonna charge me the plan, and you're gonna tell me that because of auto pay's terms and conditions that it's non-refundable. So yeah, definitely I would not recommend Simple Mobile to anybody based on that anymore. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for the vlog itself. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section of the video. Leave anything that you guys want to discuss, talk about it, whatever in that. Also, again, if you guys want me to do a review on the Joker movie that just dropped, let me know in the comment section, and I'll see if I can make that video happen. But for now, I'm going to walk around this park and enjoy it. So I'll talk to you on the next one. Aloha.